Yeah. Come on in here, man. We got something to talk about. Shout out to everybody pulling up on me right now. Want to be prompt with this one tonight. You feel me? Want to be prompt with this one this evening. I'm a little upset. I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm a little upset. Pull up on it. Share the video. Let them know we live right now. I really don't care who live right now, who doing nothing right now. We live right this second. Let them know we live. Pull up on me. Pull up on me right now. Shout out my nigga Big Cat. Just did a premiere on John Morant. I think we touched on John Morant the other night over here. You know what I mean? Like I say, fuck him. You know what I mean? Hell, whatever happened with him, happened with him. Little dumb ass nigga keep making mistakes. You know what I mean? It's time, look, it's time niggas pay the price. Period. Pull up on me. Shout out to everybody pulling up. We got something to talk about. You see the title. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail, you see the motherfucking title. Pull up on me. Finish rolling my green thing. We're going to get right into this today. This a prop one today. Make sure y'all share the video. Step on the like button. Sick of this shit. Pull up on me. Let them know we live. Sick of this shit, man. Shout out Providel. Shout out MJ. Shout out Q-Ron. Q-Ron Simmons. What up, my G? Say, I got you, huh? Yeah. Shout out 1-2. What's poppin'? Missed the bullet. Nah, we ain't missed no fucking bullet. We caught a bullet. Y'all, yeah. Stay right there. Who said that? 1-2. Stay your ass right there. Said none of us. Zach say none of us wanted him. Stay your ass right there. Shout out Zach. I'ma get your ass, Zach. I told you. Over here, I acknowledge the chat. I pick and point you niggas out. I want your ass, Zach. You stay right there. Shout out DJ Free. Y'all share the video. Let them know we live. We getting right into this shit today. I'm sick of it. Sick of this shit. Pull up on me, goddammit. Yeah. Pull up, Jesse. Say he hopping on tonight. Okay, then. I'm going to drop the link momentarily. Okay, then. All right, then. Okay, then. Shout out Troy Carter. What's popping? Yeah, Zach, stay right there. Stay right there. We drafting a rookie quarterback, Zach say. That's what Zach say. Stay right there, Zach. You keep your motherfucking ass right there. You going to have to prove that to me. Stay right there, Zach. See, for some reason, you Panther fans is allowing these motherfuckers in the Panthers organization to pull on your pussy a little bit. And I understand. We drafting the rookie quarterback. What say you motherfuckers when pick 9 come around and the Panthers ain't moved up, nor do the Panthers take a quarterback in the draft? I don't want to hear no sideways talk then. I'm going to talk my shit today. I'm sick of this shit today. Shout out the Saints. Shout out the Saints. They got them one. The Saints won today. The Saints won today. Shout out Big Cat. Dropped the premiere earlier. Said the Saints. Said nobody said. Matter of fact, to all of you motherfuckers that say you didn't want Derek Carr, you stay your black ass right there. You stay right there. Now, quite frankly, Y'all know my position. Y'all know where I stood when it came to Derek Carr. No, I wasn't jumping through no fucking Fruit Loops. I told you niggas the Carolina Panthers should entertain him. If he's a free agent, entertain that shit. Make sure you do. But come down today, the Saints, like and I told y'all, we had a conversation on this platform a couple days ago, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 days ago about this Derek Carr shit. I mean, Derek Carr signed today. We discussed this shit 4, 5 days ago. I also told you niggas 2 or 3 days ago the Panthers may be out of the sweepstakes for that motherfucker because I told you, Derek Carr out here getting that pussy to everybody. You know what I mean? Either way, this some bitch signed a 4-year, $150 million deal, $100 million guaranteed, $60 million is signed, right? This is what Derek Carr signed. You don't believe me? I put the thumbnail. I put his numbers in the thumbnail so you motherfuckers understand that I do my due diligence. Understand that. I put the numbers in the thumbnail for you motherfuckers. And that now I ain't typed that up. I clipped that. That was a screenshot I clipped that was sent to me. I clipped it and put it on the thumbnail so you motherfuckers understand this is official news. Derek Carr signed the Saints 4 years, $150 million, $100 guaranteed, $60 million at signing. And this was a deal I told you the Panthers was gonna have to do. I told you if you go back and watch the live we did 2 or 3 days ago about Derek Carr. I told you, motherfucker, Panthers gonna have to sign him. It's gonna have to be $150 million. Matter of fact, stay your ass right there. I got the numbers right here in my notebook. Don't make me go cam up and show you what we wrote down in this notebook days ago. Yeah, man, days ago. Either way, to you motherfuckers sitting there before me and before Panther Nation saying that you didn't want Derek Carr. The Saints got him. Saints got him there. Shout out Big Cat talking about the only thing we're going to have to worry about is fucking Olave. We're going to have to worry about Olave multiple times now. We're going to work. Hey, who the fuck stopping Olave if Derek Carr zeroed in on him? Y'all got to understand what the fuck just happened. We just lost the division, goddammit. Never mind these motherfuckers talking about a sorry-ass Anthony Richardson. You niggas better miss me with that. Anthony Richardson versus Derek Carr, that's a fucking loss. Every goddamn time out there. I told you niggas. If you even want to combat Derek Carr for this division, you're gonna have to draft CJ Stroud. Until you big head motherfuckers swear you don't want to come off draft capital. Watch what we come off to get this first pick. Bitch, it's gonna be more than what we thought it was. Now that shit we were talking about 2 days ago, that first this year, second this year, first, bitch, please. Chicago finna run it up on us. They gonna run it up. You motherfuckers, you niggas might as well say buy the first round picks in 26. Goddammit, if you want that first overall pick. We just lost today, goddammit. You niggas jumping around doing these fucking videos, hollering and hooting because Derek Carr signed. New Orleans made the deal fucking happen. Shout out David fucking Tepper for continuously losing and missing out on big deals. I told you motherfuckers he can't close them. I told you he can't close. Shout out to David Carr for getting this goddamn money. Something the Panthers should have paid him. $60 million and signing. Bitch, make it happen. You supposed to be the richest owner in the league. That's what they say you are, but I know you ain't. That's what they say you are. You motherfucker talking about you ain't want Derek Carr. Bitch, shut the fuck up. 4,000 yards multiple times in this 9-year career. You nigga better stop that shit. Put him in New Orleans. Now let me ease up a little bit. Let me ease up. Because nothing about New Orleans outside of Olave and Derek Carr. Now, mind you, they have other weapons on that offense with young wide receivers. Now, Olave is just one making a name for himself. Now, they still got a pick in the first round. You niggas got to understand. Hey, motherfucker talking about, if you okay with losing this division already going into this year, if you okay with that shit, if you okay with drafting Anthony Richardson now, because you ain't getting CJ Stroud. If you motherfucker thinking you gonna get CJ, you motherfuckers stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. I'm a little pissed off. No, not because the Saints got Derek Carr. I'm pissed off because, again, my owner ain't closed a fucking deal. And just know, nigga talking about they ain't want Derek Carr. Shout out Big Cat in the chat. Big Cat, you lead the charge. You got these niggas thinking Derek Carr ain't who that is. You know what I mean? They really gonna be hollering who that. These niggas really gonna be hollering who that now. Shit, let these niggas know. I just don't get you niggas that swear Derek Carr wouldn't. Now, I guarantee you the Panthers signed Derek Carr, you niggas that say you didn't want him singing a different fucking song there. Now our options ain't what we thought they were. Now the options ain't what we thought they were. Fucking Panthers putting shit out in the papers that they gonna aggressively try to get the first. Bitch, Indianapolis is just gonna aggressively go after that first pick. And anybody else who want it. But I'm telling you niggas now. I'm telling you niggas right goddamn now. You thinking what you thought it was gonna cost us then? Goddamn it, yesterday's price ain't gonna be today's price. After that shit, I guarantee you, it's gonna run us now. You think the Bears ain't gonna? This shit pisses me off. Your owner's a bitch. Your owner can't. The owner can't close a deal to save his mama goddamn life. You know what I mean? Shout out, yeah. Nobody wants it. I see what you're saying. You ain't gonna want that ass whooping when they come to Charlotte and hang 400 in the air on us. You ain't gonna want that ass whooping when we go to New Orleans and they hang 450 up on us in the air. Who the fuck gonna stop them wide receivers with Derek Carr now? Please don't say Jeremy Chin. Please don't throw no fucking JC Horn out there, because quite frankly, them niggas might not be healthy come game day. Come the week we play the Saints, them niggas got a 90% chance of being injured. That's where I'm at when it come to these niggas. I'm a little pissed off. Yeah, he say those injury prone receivers. Look, Olave gonna torch you, nigga. He damn near killed us with Jameis Winston. Fuck wrong with y'all. Tom, the Saints just won this division, man. They just won this fucking division. I don't care. You can point your finger at Frank Reich or Frank White motherfucking ass. Please don't point your finger at Thomas Brown. Don't talk shit to me about no Jim Caldwell. Don't say shit about no Don Capel. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Because quite frankly, these motherfuckers they dropping the ball, as far as I'm concerned. They dropping the ball already. Say squad down, say you losing it up, put some respect on Jay. Okay, nigga, stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, squad down. Put some respect on JC. How many? He played 2 seasons, nigga. Has he played a whole season? Squad down. And if you answer me wrong, I'm blocking your motherfucking ass right now. You think I'm playing with you, squad down? This ain't no game today. This is not a game. I'm fucking sick of this organization missing out or not being able to close deals. We good, man. Calm down. It's not about me calming down, my G. It's not about me calming down. Yeah, hey, look. The same nigga just told me calm down. Say that same shit when we get into the season and it motherfucker don't look how you expect it to look. Say that same shit when I tell your motherfucking ass to calm down. And I'm not even looking into the season right now. We in the off season. I don't know what the fuck we gonna put on the field as far as the product, as far as players go. I ain't even looking that far ahead. I'm looking at right goddamn now. Free agency. Get ready to start. Derek Carr signed. Hell, if we gonna sign anybody, goddamn it, they can do it now. Derek Carr, the news out, the contract news out. He done signed. So what the fuck is the Panthers waiting on? If anybody's out there in the free agency that a lot of you niggas swear up and down, I done heard you niggas, the Carolina Panthers, the most sexiest organization for free agents. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Let me see it then. Let me see it. First off, I don't believe the owner got the money to sign these players that y'all so-called think want to be here. See, I'm thinking about a Bobby Wagner. Tampa ain't got the fucking money to close a Bobby Wagner. Cancel that shit. Bobby Wagner ain't coming to Charlotte. We can't pay him. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to drop the link for all you motherfuckers thinking I'm wrong. Please, please. And you know, ease my mind. Do that for me. Shit, these motherfuckers, the Carolina Panthers ownership, man. The ownership. Scott Fitter, get your mother. Oh man, please. I'm about sick of this motherfucker as well. Quite frankly, I'm tired of them lying to me. They lying to me. I don't know about y'all, but to me, they lying. These motherfuckers keep telling me lies left and goddamn right. Let me light my shit up. Put the link in the chat. Let me light my shit up, man. Shout out Shelly Logue. Shout out Rob Money. Shout out Nathan. He say how we missed because we ain't closed the fucking deal. Did Derek Carr come to Charlotte? Did Derek Carr have a meeting with the Panthers? Yes or no? If he didn't, they said he did in the papers. Yeah, I mean, multiple sources said he did, goddammit. It fucking kills me, man. I'm not saying I wanted Derek Carr. No, I wanted to see if my organization could do what they said they was going to make sexy signings and sexy picks. They want to have a sexy draft. Bitch, yo, they sexy as Oprah. That's sexy to Carolina Panthers, Oprah Winfrey, goddamn. That's they idea of sexy. Shit. Fuck, what the hell they talking about? What the hell is sexy? What will show me sexy? Shelly Lowe say he got out of here quick. Yeah, man. Hell, again, Derek Carr signed with the Saints, $150 million contract. We all discussed that. We discussed this. Hell, quite frankly, it's so to the T. His contract, from what we spoke on, I'm almost inclined to think that Derek Carr and his agent listened and watched the show that day and took everything we said and ran it to the Saints. $150 million deal, 100 guaranteed. 60 of that 100 is at signing. What he got that shit today. That's in his bank account today. What's today? What's today? Monday? He'll get it tomorrow. It'll be in this account by tomorrow morning. 60 million. And the Panthers couldn't do that. I mean, if the Panthers look, this is where I'm at. This is why I'm struggling. This is why I'm fucking struggling. You signed, the Saints get Derek Carr, 60 million at signing, 100 million guaranteed. What I knew was gonna have to happen. I knew that was the number on him. I made sure y'all knew that was the number on him. But it's almost to me, if Derek Carr sat down with the Panthers and told him put that number down, 60 million, I need that like that. If he told him like that, so that tells me that the Carolina Panthers, knowing Derek Carr's number, chose to gamble. They're gambling. They chose 60 million for one of these fucking rookies in this draft. For one of these fucking rookies in this draft. And quite frankly, and I'm going to say it and I'm going to say it again. If it ain't CJ Stroud, it ain't shit. Don't talk Anthony Richardson to me. Because if you like I told y'all niggas last night, you spend a top 10 on Anthony, you better start that black ass nigga. Week 1. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't sit him on the bench. There's nobody for him to sit behind this year. Make sure you know that. There's nobody for him to sit behind. Shout out Kenny in the backstage. Kenny, what's good? Crimley, what's popping?
What's popping, Been a minute trying to get holler at you, man.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Man, listen, man. I tried to tell you about the last video we had that you had up there. You know, it wasn't a for sure thing that Carr was going to Carolina, but I feel your pain, brother. And there's some type of denial going on in Carolina right now, knowing the man's stats, knowing the man's ability and talent. Now, I'm not saying he's the best available quarterback out there. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers being out there is one of the best quarterbacks that you could possibly get in the free agency. But to be able to lock in a quarterback as dependable as Carr for 4 years, I think is a good step forward to be able to in the future draft another franchise quarterback.
Yeah, that's the prime example of a bridge quarterback. See, the Saints know goddamn well they ain't got no fucking quarterback in their organization, especially for to carry him over to bridge a rookie quarterback. But that $60 million that they just guaranteed Derek Carr for the next 4 years guarantees they have a bridge now.
Yes, indeed, and I mean. A lot of the things that Derek Carr was missing, he has it here in New Orleans. He has never had a stout defense.
Oh my God, you a Saint fan?
You already know. You already know.
God,
I had to come up here, man. Look, this is a South discussion.
I love you though. Well, let me ask you, how you feel about Derek Carr coming to your team? But quite frankly, I think y'all just won the division. Me personally.
Me personally, I think so as well. Just because the division is just doesn't. Who else are you going to put up there that has a talent or is as good as Carr is right now? In the division, the Bucks ain't got nobody. The Falcons don't even know who they got. They're not even decided on who's going to be the next quarterback. So yeah, I'm ecstatic. You look at Instagram, you see Michael Thomas saying thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
God damn.
Michael Thomas is excited.
Yeah, he getting traded though. Michael Thomas ain't there. He might take a fucking pay cut for y'all black asses now. And see if that happens. No, Carolina Panther fans, y'all hear me fucking good.
Yes,
if that happens.
He is going to restructure his contract. That's guaranteed. You know he's going to do it just because he's so excited to work with Derek Carr. You also have to worry about Jarvis Landry. It's not just Chris Olave. You worry about Michael Thomas, Jarvis Landry, Chris Olave. Juwan Johnson is resigning for another 2-year contract deal, which is in the works right now. You have Taysom Hill, who you don't even know where he's going to be.
Hey, listen, you a Saint fan now. I ain't gonna let you talk no frivolous dumb shit now. I'm you don't mention Taysom Hill on this platform, please.
No, but you know what I'm saying, huh? He's got the weapons here. And then he's got the defense to back him up. We're going to be drafting on that offensive line, and we're also going to be drafting in the pass rushing as well. So it's not just going to be just us looking for another future quarterback, because it's hard to get a quarterback at the number 30, at the number 28 pick of the draft. It's hard to draft a good quarterback, but it ain't impossible.
Yeah. Listen. What do y'all draft? What do y'all draft positioning look like? Where y'all picking? I know y'all got a 29th in the first. What's the rest of y'all picks, my friend?
we had the 29th, and we also have the 31st, the 34th, which is the second pick of the
Yeah,
second
that's the second round. So y'all got a first and a second round. What else y'all got? Y'all got a pick in the third, fourth, and fifth.
and the fourth,
Okay.
and then we
So
also
y'all ain't really got. Y'all really don't have. But see what fucks with me, right? And let me say this, and I'm really addressing Panther fans. You motherfucker, pay attention. What fucks with me is this. The Saints ain't got no fucking cap room at all. They amongst the bottom of the goddamn league as far as cap room this year. So how in the fuck does the Saints go out and sign $150 million contract, 100 guaranteed, 60 at signing? Somebody tell me something. How the fuck does the Saints?
you know that Mickey Loomis is a genius when it comes to restructuring.
No. See what Mickey Loomis is rich, goddamn it. He got money, he got assets, she got money, got assets.
Benson's, man. He got Benson's. You know, he
But
got
but everybody in the Carolinas wanna scream and argue with me that David Tepper's the richest. Get the fuck out of here. David Tepper money is so locked up, nigga. He might as well be a dope head on MLK. Any city you choose, nigga.
a lot. I see it in the comments a
He
lot.
ain't got no fucking money. The Panthers broke, goddammit.
Yeah, when it comes to the cap, Mickey Loomis makes it seem like it doesn't exist.
Like it ain't no fucking cap. You yeah, say that again. Say that again, my friend.
When it comes to the cap, Mickey Loomis makes it seem like it doesn't even exist. You know,
God
so
damn.
going to be restructured.
God damn.
Hill's contract is going to be restructured to guarantee money, which is money up front.
Hey, hold on real quick. Panther Nation in my backstage. Cut your fucking camera on so I can make sure you ain't who I think you is. You hear me? Because if you who I think you are, I'll get the fuck out my backstage. You already know. Go ahead, my G. Sorry about that.
No problem. Then you also are going to restructure Alvin Kamara's, which he's more than willing to do the restructuring of his contract, and also Cameron Jordan, who was also a big promoter of bringing Derek Carr to the Saints. Now, if you got somebody like Jordan saying, "Hey, come over here with us," you'll be able to be more successful here with us. If gold is better than silver, come down here with us, and he's coming over. That tells
God damn.
like Cameron Jordan now. We all know what he can do.
Cameron Jordan's a fucking bum. Now, you a Saint fan. I'm a Panther fan to the death. So you know it's going to be a lot of pushback and resistance on his end when you get to mention these fuck nigga name like Cameron Jordan. You know I don't like that nigga. You are a Saint fan. I'm just showing you a little bit of Southern hospitality here, the Carolina grace, a little bit of Carolina grace. But I'd be goddamn if you mention the goddamn Cameron Jordan or Taysom Hill. We talking Derek Carr. Nobody else on the Saints team. If you mention another Saint player, get in the chat, my friend.
To make it possible where we could be under the cap, you have to restructure these contracts. These are the contracts you got to be able to restructure to be able to be under the cap and be at regulation with the cap. So these are the guys who are stepping up. The veterans are stepping up and saying, "We want Carr here. We're willing to renegotiate our contract to make it possible." So that's the reason why I bring it up. I hit on Carolina.
I'm loving your point, man. I'm loving your point of view. You know what I mean? You are a Saint fan, and couldn't be no better than a Saint fan. Get on the podcast today and let me know how you feel about Derek Carr. Because honestly,
you know that the only top two teams that were going into the season looking at the two best teams in the NFC South was Carolina and us, the Saints. Now you know that the Falcons, yeah, they do kind of add up in there in the mix because the Bucks are done. They're just done. I mean, they're losing everybody. But you know that coming into this season, these were the two top teams that were going to come into the season. So ain't nobody paying attention to anywhere else but Carolina and the Saints. And now that they signed Carr, which was a fight. Carr was in the South was between Carolina and the Saints. So the
Nah, it
two.
really wasn't no fucking fight. The Panthers ain't got no fucking money, man. Hold
Yeah,
on, bro. Hold
which is
on. Hey,
the
look,
thing.
everybody say shout out to Crimley Monroe. Shout out Crimley Monroe. You know what I mean? That's my guy, Saint fan, but he gotta get the fuck off of here. He not gonna keep talking to me about no say, yeah, we not now listen. Listen, man. Yeah, look, I just don't get it. I don't get it. These niggas getting me twisted for some reason. These niggas getting me twisted for some reason. Shout out Crimley Monroe again. Saint fan. Say they happy about Derek Carr. But I'd be goddamn if I hear this nigga sit here and tell me they gonna be at the top of this division. I mean, regardless of what may happen, let the chips fall where they fucking fall. I ain't gonna hear you say that shit, nigga. You gotta get in my cash app. Send it. You see my cash app in the tickle. Send something to the cash app. You want to talk this shit about the Saints? I'll let you talk Saint. I'll let you talk Saint football for an hour. You hit me heavy enough in the cash app. But other than that, you got your shine. Shout out Crimley. Yeah, me, fuck ass Saint fan. I ain't got time to hear that shit. I told y'all, now that they got Derek Carr, y'all gonna hear a lot of that bull. My bad about that. Goddamn, drop my fucking phone. Either way, they dick hard now. They go talk a lot of shit about what's going on, and y'all gonna let them. Bullshit, man. No, shout out Justin K. Justin K say Nettie Saints ain't got no money for free agents. They weren't supposed to have no money to sign Derek Carr, but they got it. 60 fucking million. That's signing. Understand that. Understand what that means. They guaranteed him a Hyundai, a mean honey ball, but they throwing him 60 when he signed, and I believe he signed today, goddammit. I think Derek Carr got his ass on a plane for that 60 today. Bitch, I'll be there at 12:30. Had a contract ready. I got my goddamn route number, account number. Derek Carr getting paid tomorrow. That's the NFL payday. Tuesdays. You get paid every week on a Tuesday. Look, the motherfuckers' accounts be so heavy, they get paid on days that nobody get paid. But you feel me? NFL, NBA players get greased on a Tuesday. They shit jump in their account on the two. That's why nigga money be locked up during the week. Motherfuckers, normal citizens get paid on a Monday, maybe. Maybe a Wednesday. Shit, if you getting paid every 2 weeks, Wednesday. Shit. Some Americans, us, they got good jobs, get paid every Friday. You feel me? But the NBA and NFL players paid every motherfucking Tuesday. They accounts jump. Derek Carr getting broke off the mob. I bet he got his ass on that play today. Shout out to 172 in the chat. Make sure y'all step on that fucking like button. Subscribe if you new over here. Make sure you turn your notification on so you don't miss shit I drop. Let me put the link back in the chat. Y'all got Saint fans feeling they fucking self. I ain't heard from Till. That nigga probably got a vacation popping out. That nigga probably on a cruise ship now. I ain't heard from Till. He might be putting together season tickets now. Shit, man. I'm no. And let me reiterate. I'm not mad at the fact that we did not sign Derek Carr. No, no. I'm mad at the fact the Panthers couldn't sign him, goddammit. Understand the difference. I'm mad at the fact that we couldn't sign his ass. Not didn't, we couldn't. That motherfucker, listen, God, this shit pissed me off. I'm about ready to snatch this shit off my wall. I'm telling you. I'm tired of these missed opportunities. And you niggas you fucking Panther fans that keep alluding to prime free agents being signed and dealt here. Stop playing with me, man. Stop that bullshit. Shout out Andrew. Let me hear what Andrew got to say, because he know we lost one today. Andrew know we lost one today.
That's a fact, Unc.
Shout out Andrew. Andrew, what's up, baby?
I'll tell you what did I tell you was going to happen?
Oh my God.
I said we're going to get stuck with our dick in our hands. And I'm
Yeah, we
telling you
did.
why. Because Derek Carr is not CJ Stroud. He's probably not going to be as good as Bryce Young. But Derek Carr is probably going to be about the best quarterback we could have had. Because if you think for a minute that these other teams that need quarterbacks with better draft picks than we have are going to jump on those guys, you got another thing coming, man. They're going to be gone. Okay? So that's the reason I wanted Carr. I wanted him because he's a 4-time Pro Bowler. He was probably the 6th or 7th in the AFC last year in passing. All right?
Yep.
Someone called him another Baker Mayfield. When did Baker Mayfield throw for 4,000 yards?
Right. He's better than Baker Mayfield. Well, y'all running their chat fans than a motherfucker.
He's a great quarterback. He's played for a bad owner and a bad team. Okay? This would have been the smart thing to do would be to sign him. Now, the reason that the money situation could have been moved around, that's what those guys get paid for, those general managers, to move that money around to find room on the team for them. So I'm just saying that we're going to have to go all in now. Well, we don't have a choice because I can tell
goddamn Andrew, I tried to tell these motherfuckers at the beginning of the live what we thought it was going to cost us. That shit might just double on us now. You know what I mean? We might have to give up. We might have to swap first, give up both of them goddamn seconds, turn around, give up a first and second next year. So you everybody that will bitch about draft capital, I want to see what y'all say now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're not going to get a quarterback unless we lose all that draft capital.
Man, please. Okay. And then some now, Andrew. And then some.
That's if we're lucky. If we're lucky and someone. And then I also heard.
And look, see, that's what's funny, Andrew. That's what's fucking funny. Because after we lose the Derek Carr, the Panthers put out multiple fucking articles saying they gonna be aggressive, get going after the first one. I don't give a fuck. Oh, if you ain't got T-Rex in you gonna eat everything living, then you ain't gonna get that first pick. I'm sorry. If you ain't prepared to come off 5 first overall picks, first round picks, stop playing with me, man.
Yeah,
stop.
And the reason is because now the teams who have those draft picks that might be willing to negotiate know that the Panthers are coming from a position of weakness, not strength.
Yeah, you know why, Andrew?
The Panthers now have to make a deal. Who are they going to go with, Matt Corral?
This shit is getting funny about a goddamn second. Because, Andrew, people 2 weeks ago, the Panthers smart. They ain't saying much. They ain't putting out what they want to do. Now, the Panthers telling you we don't be aggressive going after the first pick. So what you think the coach thinking? What you think the other motherfucking time? Oh, you are, bitch? Oh, you say you gonna be aggressive, huh? Well, watch this. Yeah, man. Okay, then. Jump. That like we say in spades, jump then, bitch. Jump. Yeah. You play a high card to make the force another man to play his highest card. You feel what I'm saying?
I do. I'm telling you, we're going to be stuck in I got news for you too. Atlanta's probably going to sign Lamar Jackson.
Hey, look. Yeah, this shit getting funny about a second. Now Lamar Jackson to Atlanta is very scary. Now is very scary. Now, yeah,
Oh,
now, 2 days ago I can look at it and laugh a little bit, but now the Saints got Derek Carr, and Atlanta somehow, and if Atlanta spins, because they got money, they got the money to play with this year.
You know what?
But if they spend what it takes to get,
let me tell you how good New Orleans offense is. Okay, Andy Dalton was the 3rd or 4th rated quarterback in the NFC last year, in the whole NFC. Now, what's that tell you? Imagine Derek Carr being in there and throwing.
They got pass catches, man. Period.
I'm telling you, man. This was
pass catches, and see, I don't believe in the coaching staff in New Orleans yet, but I'm sure with a veteran like Derek Carr, he'll help him get over the hump. Trust me. Trust me, Andrew, when Derek Carr and that coaching staff get in the locker room and get in them goddamn quarterback meetings and get to breaking down the Carolina Panthers defense on Saturday or Thursday night, Derek Carr gonna look at that shit and laugh. He gonna say, okay, then, watch this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll make this prediction, Unc, and you can call me a fool. Anybody can. By the end of next year, with that receiving core, Derek Carr will lead the NFC in passing. Okay?
I can't argue. I can't argue with you.
I'm telling you flat out. I've watched him.
And New Orleans for some reason draft well.
I don't live far from Vegas, so I've seen a lot of Derek Carr. Okay.
Yeah, New Orleans get free agents for some fucking reason. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is about New Orleans, but the free agents go there to play. Period. They've been doing that since I've been watching. I just don't. I don't like the move. The Panthers knew the Saints was in the sweepstakes for them. You know what I mean? If you're gonna entertain Derek Carr, okay, fuck it. Let's just say we missed out on him. Yeah, you know what I mean, I can live with missing out, right? Yeah. But I don't think 60 million or 100 million guaranteed should have been the reason we missed out. Especially if y'all, and I ain't talking about you, Andrew. I'm talking about the Panther fans that swear that David Tepper's the richest owner, right? Especially if you got the richest owner, I don't think 100 million guaranteed should have allowed Derek Carr to sign with a fucking divisional rival, especially if you just there telling us you want to win and win all the time. Derek Carr just made sure you don't win this division in 24. I mean in 23. I want you to know that.
I agree with you 100%.
I mean, only thing that gives us a chance to beat it is CJ Stroud. The only way that
we can compete with that team now offensively is to go all in on is to guarantee 3 number 1 draft picks out to Chicago or someone like that. It's going to take a deal like that now to get as a quarterback to be competitive in our division, because I guarantee you Atlanta, they're going to get either Garoppolo or they're going to get Lamar Jackson. They're not going to stand pat. They're going to go out and get their quarterback.
They got money too, though, Andrew, and that's what scares me. I mean, see, and it's funny that Atlanta didn't even entertain Derek Carr, and I'm almost inclined to think that Atlanta has their sights set somewhere. You know what I mean? They didn't come off of their site because they locked in. Whether it's Lamar Jackson, they know something we don't, but they do have the money to throw it wherever they want to throw it. You know what I mean? Make no mistake about that.
You know, I for one I'm not really that upset that we didn't get Carr. I'm more upset that
Jimmy Russo, what's up, baby?
What it's going to cost us to move up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, we got fucking fucked on that. Well, no, what it is David Tepper sunk all of our fucking money, and it's supposed to be all-star fucking coaching staff.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but the coaching staff, that money doesn't account towards the cap, Jimmy.
Right, but it comes out of his pocket, though, right?
Yeah, but
Yep.
fuck,
Yep.
The NFL. To be honest with you guys, the NFL, these guys that own these NFL teams, really, it's chump change to them. They make their money.
And I'm with Andrew on this. Like we got caught with our dick in our hand, and now we in the corner. We in the fucking corner playing with ourselves.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, because she over there getting, she over there getting fucked in our face now. Make no mistake about it.
If we could have got him, then we don't have
This
to
is a
worry
beautiful
about.
day.
We could keep our draft picks, build our team. Build our team. That's what I wanted. Let's keep our draft picks and build our team now.
Yeah, Derek Carr would have guaranteed that, man.
And now that shit's right out the door, Andrew.
And see, the guy Michael just got on the platform. He finna come in here and tell us Anthony Richardson or Hendon Hook. That's what he get ready to tell us.
No. That's not what I'm about to say. I'm gonna tell y'all everything from what I learned this weekend to this beautiful football day for Carolina. Let me tell you what they just did by them signing Derek Carr. Two things happened. We finally broke our fucking habit of reaching for a quarterback instead of saying, hey, we got a guy in the draft that we can get. And Scott Fitter has been known that he's been wanting a rookie quarterback since he's got here. He's been saying it nonstop. We can build something winnable if we have a rookie quarterback. Now he forced his hand that he has to go get the guy. Now you got to go get the guy. Now you got to build the team the right way. Now you got to do what every team does to go to a Super Bowl. Every team either has
so what's the other thing that happened?
Well, the other thing
that happened. You can move up.
Because those two things happened. One, the fact of the matter that we broke a bad habit, and two, we made a decision. We are going to go get our guy. Scott Fitter said no. We're not paying $100 million for him. I understand y'all may feel like that he's worth $100 million. I don't see it. I feel like if we gave him $100 million, we would start having to have a problem with how we going to extend Brian Burns, Derek Carr, Jeremy Chin when those contracts come up. I think that one of those guys, Jeremy Chin or Derek Brown, would not be here. Now, we're going to sign Brian Burns, but Jeremy Chin, I do not want to see Jeremy Chin in another uniform. And if we sign Derek Carr for $100 million, Jeremy Chin's gone. But
Michael,
if we get a rookie quarterback,
you talking about, man?
I'm talking
what the
about.
Hell you talking about, bro? You said two things happened today. Now, what you said? You said the Panthers. Out of us not signing Derek Carr, they broke a habit and not reaching for veteran quarterbacks. That's one thing you said. Now I need you to clarify what's the second thing that happened today.
Because they made the final decision. They've been on the ropes for a minute when it came to Derek Carr. The final decision was finally made.
Who was they?
Carolina. Scott Fitter. Frank Wright, they've been on the fence like, do we sign this man or not? Or do we finally see somebody in the draft that we willing to go invest in and just go get?
I don't think we honestly had a chance. Listen, bro, Mike, I don't think we had a chance at Derek Carr, honestly. I think all we did was entertain.
We got 5 teams ahead of us, Unc. That better draft picks.
Andrew, this shit finna be. Listen here, draft night finna be some funny shit. It's finna be funny because look, my guy Michael just came in here and said they gotta do it. They forced their hand. They gotta go get it. So Michael, when you say they gotta go get him, now if you say that. What you think the Chicago Bears are saying and the other 8 fucking teams in front of us? And now, what do you think is going to cost us? Because now, yesterday's price, nigga, it's not today's price.
All right. With that being said, I'm gonna ask you a question. If you on the draft board and you sitting in the draft board and you see maybe Arizona Cardinals CJ Stroud there, are you telling me trading the pick and throwing 2 first-round picks with it is not
No,
enough for CJ Stroud?
Michael, no. But let me tell you this. You're right, but here's the problem: Seattle, Indianapolis, Atlanta, Vegas. They all got better pick than us. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they throw in for that deal?
That's cool.
That's
Let's
the
throw in the
problem.
61 pick in
The
the
problem
second
isn't we're
round
willing
too.
to give up the draft capital. The problem is people with better picks than us are going to make that same offer.
So add another pick. We got 2 second rounds, 2 third rounds, 2 fourth rounds. Throw the 61 pick up there in the second round. Throw the 93rd round in there if you have to. Because I'm
Man,
here to tell
please.
you, I like Derek Carr and everything, but I'm here to say, and this is my personal opinion, you can feel the way you feel. You put
Yeah, yeah.
CJ Stroud behind Carolina, you got Derek Carr. CJ's gonna be better.
Now
Period.
that's a fact. That look, if you listen to me earlier, I told you the only way we beat the Saints this year is CJ Stroud. Because now we have no option. You can talk that Anthony Richardson shit to me if you want. I don't want to hear it. Because if you draft that nigga top 10, you better start him now. Now, Andrew, just remember, less than 24 hours, Andrew, we had this conversation. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Things change, unseen circumstance.
yeah.
So I told y'all in less than 24 hours ago, if you draft Anthony Richardson top 10, you start him. Now with Derek Carr being in New Orleans, it's imperative you start his ass now. You can't wait for him to progress behind the scenes no goddamn more. Fuck because honestly, we have no quarterbacks on the depth chart right now currently that's healthy, and that you can throw that Matt Corral shit at me if you want, but I don't want to hear it. So we currently don't have a healthy quarterback on the roster. Sam Donald still not signed, mind you. You can sign, and these players can sign as early as the day. Derek Carr was the first one to do it. So if you're gonna sign a Sam Donald, he should have been signed, but he should be signed before 8 o'clock tonight. You see what I'm saying? See,
Yeah,
the Panthers
he's
are
gone,
beating
man.
their fucking feet so goddamn much for me. It's ridiculous.
We're going to open up next year with one of these guys at quarterback: Tanner McKee, Hendon Hooker, Stetson Bennett,
Get the fuck
Jake
out of it,
Haener,
Andrew.
or Max
Andrew,
Duggan.
if
That's
if
it.
we do that, I want to see everybody's face who said they didn't want Derek Carr. I'm gonna tell you that shit now. I'm gonna tell you that shit now. Everybody,
And now,
see,
and
see.
now we're gonna have to give away all of our fucking draft capital. How are we
Oh,
gonna run a
oh, you
fucking
bet your
3-4?
sweet ass now. You bet your
How are we
sweet
gonna run a
ass now,
3-4?
Jimmy.
How the
Jimmy.
fuck we gonna run a 3-4?
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. You talk about what we thought we was geared up. Oh no, sir. Oh no, sir. We gonna have to give up double now. Watch. This shit go, it's
We're
getting
gonna have
ready
to
to
give
be
up the
funny.
goddamn farm now.
The whole
Hey, I
reason,
got a question.
yeah,
I just got a small
let me just
question.
throw this out there real quick. The whole reason I wanted a Derek Carr was because I feel realistically those quarterbacks won't be available to what Carolina has to offer them, and this city needs a winner for once.
And it would have
And with
saved our
Derek
draft
Carr,
capital too, Andrew.
Yeah.
with Derek
Yeah.
Carr,
Wait,
we could have
man.
won the division. Now, someone had mentioned go get Aaron Rodgers. Well, Aaron Rodgers is going to cost you draft picks because he's not a free agent. We'd have to trade for him.
And you don't get Aaron Rodgers for 4 years. Listen, I want y'all to understand what's being said. Now, when Jimmy just alluded to, we're gonna have to give up a lot more capital now, and I'm telling you, we are. You think about that capital that we're gonna have to give up now if we're gonna move up to number one overall. That's just period now. So I think about the 60 million Carr got for 4 years, pretty much, because that's the guarantee. That's what he got his sign, and he guaranteed 100. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming the other 40 could be an incentive, but they got him for 60 right now. So Factor in $60 million, Jimmy, Andrew, Michael, versus that capital we getting ready to give up.
Okay, all right.
I can't explain how many ways we lost today. A lot of people keep saying we won. I don't see it.
Okay, all right. So there was $100 million contract, $60 million guaranteed. My question is,
no.
Act like the only way.
million contract, 100 guaranteed, 60 and signing.
Okay, all right. So let's go down that route.
For this year.
New Orleans had the second worst salary cap issue damn near in the NFL. They owed more money than the most people. We have so much more money in comparison than the way New Orleans Saints. Why can't we put that same capital to the free agency to help build our 3-4 system? So if they can put $100 and so million on Derek Carr, how can we not sign people to help that 3-4 system?
Hey, hold on, fella. I gotta shout the chat out. Shout out Rob Money. Shout out Man-Made Non-Negotiable. Shout out Mike Minna. Shout out Mighty Mike. Shout out Michael Addison. I got a whole goddamn house of Michael. Shout out Choppy 71. Carolina Pride. Easy Crate. I see y'all. Shout out Potato King 43. Y'all new in the chat. Step on the fucking like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, turn your notification on so you don't miss nothing I drop. I'm hitting you every day. I don't give a fuck if it's the off season, Jimmy. There's content everywhere. You know what I mean? Pull up on me. Go ahead, fellas. Talk y'all shit. I just had to shout my chat out. Y'all know I love them to death. Shout out G360. Big Bag. You already know.
Because softball, we whiffed at it.
I got a question for Jimmy.
Because New Orleans was $55 million in debt and salary cap. And if they can afford that, they're what?
I think we're like 20-some million over the cap ourselves.
We're only $9 million over the cap.
You're going to have to let go Shaq Thompson, let that motherfucker go to free up that money.
Yeah, hear what I'm saying, Andrew.
Hear what I'm saying. I'm saying there was $55 million under the cap space, like over the cap space. There was $55 million over the cap space. Who was? New Orleans.
Exactly, nigga. So how they signed Derek Carr? Answer that question. How did they find that 150, 100 guaranteed, 60 at signing? My man who came on here about 30 minutes ago, New Orleans fan, said they owner make the salary cap look like it don't exist. That's what a rich owner does. Shout out David Tepper for being broke as a motherfucker. The Carolina Panthers ain't got no goddamn money. Why y'all keep letting them lie to us? Why y'all keep letting these motherfuckers lie to us? They just started demolition on the goddamn practice facility. That shit don't exist no more. Why y'all keep letting them lie to us? Tell
that's what I'm
motherfucker, man. Fucking franchise.
I'm telling you, the day, and shout out Jerry Richardson, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Because them days is gone. Those days are gone. We got a broke ass ownership, guys. Y'all gotta understand what we're looking at. You looking at deals fall apart. I'm talking about construction deals. Shit ain't got nothing to do with football. Bitch can't even close on that.
And fucking what? Be me, fuck.
And y'all think he finna give up multiple first round picks for the next? Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing. Y'all gotta take your fucking shades off. They finna pull one on us. Be well aware of this shit, and then act like we just couldn't do it. We just couldn't move up. We tried. I don't want to hear that shit.
And if they can't do that and get a quarterback, they better load up that motherfucking defense then.
And give Sam Donald $80 million. Treat Sam Donald like a fucking start in. If you ain't gonna get no quarterback in the drop, I'm telling y'all right goddamn now. I'm saying, if the Panthers know that they ain't gonna be able to move up Jimmy, Andrew, Michael, Jack, Carolina Panther Nation, they better give goddamn Sam Donald 80 fucking million as early as Monday morning. If they know that. Because Sam Donald is all we fucking got. You better
That's
understand
right.
that
That
shit.
is fucking right. You were right about that.
Y'all better understand that shit. We finna miss in the draft. It ain't no way we can go up and get CJ Stroud. There's no way.
And
I'm
we're
telling
not going
y'all,
to
I
do
done
that
looked
to
at
give
it too
up that
many
much to
times.
get him. We're not going to do it.
Well, now that I think about it, Jimmy, we can't afford to.
Exactly.
Our franchise don't have that. Even though we got draft picks, we can't afford to give up that kind of shit.
We got
If
too many
you
holes
give
to
up that
fill.
many first round picks, you don't sell tickets for the next 5-10 years. The organization move for real after that.
The only thing that might save us is if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Raiders. Then they wouldn't be they'd be willing to give up that draft pick for some extra capital if that happens, and that would at least give us a shot at a Will Levis or an Anthony Richardson. But if that doesn't happen, we're going to be out of the sweepstakes for the CJ draft. It ain't going to happen.
And then who going to be left?
And
Jimmy fucking Garoppolo?
And see what happened was, listen, Anthony Richardson, black ass, went out there Saturday and put on a goddamn show. That's what happened. That's what started the domino effect. You know what I mean? Because now the Saints say, oh, this black ass nigga might go to the Carolina Panthers. Call Derek Carr, give him that 60. Because listen, today Monday, Combine was Saturday. Don't take it. Look, I'm telling you to put the two together. That's all the Saints had to do. See Anthony Richardson, knowing that they ain't nowhere near or being able to pick up a quarterback. It was time for them to double down on Derek Carr.
Talk that shit, Unc.
And they did it. They fucking did it. This ownership, this organization is broke, guys. I want y'all to know that.
We should have at least tried to match it and at least not got him in the fucking division, man. Like, play a bluff card. Fuck.
Hey, hold on, Andrew. In the chat, real quick, in the chat, I got a question. I got a fucking question. Yes or no? And I want your honest opinion. Does Derek Carr win the Saints the division this season? Yes or no? I need to know y'all motherfucking answer in the chat because y'all say I'm tripping. I want to know what y'all think. Relax, relax, roll one. I'm doing that right now. See, shout out to say yep. To say a lot of Donna B say no. Oh, the nose running the fuck up. Okay. I bet y'all sweet ass. I see who said no. D Cash. Hey, I seen that shit. Rockhead. I'm watching you, nigga. Shelly Long, the only one thought about it. Depends on who's the other quarterback. Shelly Long, the only one gave it thought. The rest of you niggas saying no. Hell no, Chief. Yeah, talk to me.
The next question would be, can the Carolina Panthers win next year with Matt Corral? Can they win it?
Well, you know damn hell, Sean Woodrow say, see, I'm watching you nigga. I got all you niggas know. M7, J7, Dimitri. I see your black ass. I see you. All you niggas say the Saints don't win the division. Okay then.
It really depends on what's our quarterback.
See, I don't want to hear that shit. See, now you got to give me it depends and shit.
I didn't want Derek Carr because the goal is to win the big one. Derek Carr's never going to win a Super Bowl. I don't give a damn.
Stop right there. You stop your black ass right there.
I'm not.
Hold on, my guy. Because Derek Carr with the Carolina Panthers, with us keeping the draft picks we got, putting weapons around them, extra weapons. Derek Carr in year one. Hold on now. Derek Carr in year one guarantees us the division. Hold on now. Derek Carr in year one, top 3 or 4 best quarterback in the NFC. And Derek Carr in year one goes deep in the NFC playoffs, brother. So when you say won't win the big one, goddamn it, at least he be in the sweepstakes to win it each year out. I don't understand what you're saying. Nobody knows who's gonna win that motherfucker when it gets down to it.
Beat New Orleans in the NFC next year. I don't know.
You say you don't know what?
Like he normally plays in this division in the NFC. Go look at the quarterbacks in the NFC and compare them to the AFC quarterbacks. Derek Carr would have finished probably second in the NFC in passing last year.
Easy. Derek Carr is a top 5 now. And I'm just being gracious when I say top 5 now in the NFC, because you got to understand that motherfucker played with elite talent where he was at, in his conference, in his division. Yeah, man, stop playing. I don't want to talk about it because, quite frankly, like I say, I'm not upset that we didn't sign Derek Carr, or I'm upset we couldn't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I wanted him because I just don't think that I wanted him because if we got a quarterback in the draft, it was going to be probably a second round pick in the draft for a quarterback. And that doesn't mean
broke ass organization. That's what I'm starting to see.
That doesn't mean that Stetson Bennett can't be a successful NFL quarterback. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if Carolina wanted to compete next year, they're going to have to get someone like either C.J. Stroud or Derek Carr, because New Orleans is going to win this division right now unless we get a quarterback.
Period. And it can't be any old quarterback. Look, your last chance may be Sam Darnold. I told y'all about a week ago he's the contingency. You hear me?
If they can sign
hell,
him,
he might be the go-to.
Yep, and that's what I'm thinking.
I keep Sam Darnold. I'd rather have Sam than Derek, whether y'all like it or not.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I mean, listen. Derek Carr's better than Sam Darnold. What are y'all saying? Stop playing.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is what I'm saying.
Who knows what fucking Frank can do with Sam, though? You don't know yet.
I'm saying I'd rather take him because how cheap the motherfucker gonna be. That's a Dollar General bike rather than going somewhere online and getting one off of Amazon.
No, nigga, you just said that the Carolina Panthers, 2 things happened today. You just said that they made sure that they didn't get a veteran, and you just said that they forced their hand. So you came back out of that, nigga. You making sure you all in on the Panthers going all the way up to get the first overall pick. I ain't even comfortable with that shit no more. Now what I know that it's gonna take us to get that number 1 pick, I'm not even comfortable with it no fucking more. Before. See, the NFL, the Saints just threw a wrench in the fucking game. That's what they did. They you nigga think it's gonna go like that. They just shook shit up. That's what the Saints just did.
Thanks.
Shit, even when it comes to the Seattle Seahawks, now their 5th pick, they might want to stay whole. You might have to offer Seattle more than we had before.
I guarantee you, Pete Carroll wants defense, and he's gonna save that pick. He's not gonna trade it.
Yeah, only way he traded is if you give him plenty capital. Look, that 5th pick gonna look like a first overall.
He might trade that pick, but he may trade up because he may not want Geno Smith. He may want Will Levis or Bryce Young. You know what I'm saying? Seattle's got the 5th pick overall. They're in a good spot to go get Chicago's number 1 pick.
Look, shout out everybody talking about the Saints over. I'm not worried about what the Saints did as far as them overpaying Derek Carr. Quite frankly, that's what Derek Carr wants. That's his market price, honestly. He got 37 and a half. He got 37 million and a half, like he said, 40 million. Somewhere in there. Derek Carr got what he was going to get on the open market regardless. So when you say the Saints overpaid, no, they didn't. They paid market price for Derek Carr, 4-time Pro Bowler. They paid what they got. They got what they paid for. Now what the fuck Derek Carr was going to cost? Go back and watch my last couple lives that we talked about Derek Carr. Those was the exact numbers we broke down. 150 million, 40 million a year. You're going to have to give him 100 guaranteed. We already discussed that.
So wait. So y'all would have been okay if we would have made that contract?
You asking me? If I would have been, you asking me if I would have been okay if we would have guaranteed that motherfucker 100 million, gave him 60 at signing? Are you asking me that, Michael? Let's be clear.
Yeah, I want to know if you've been good with that contract.
You goddamn right I would have been good with that contract, nigga. What is you talking about? Stop playing with me, man.
And kept our fucking draft capital. Fuck yeah.
You can't get a decent quarterback for less than $35 million a year. You just can't. You're not going to do it. And as far as Derek Carr goes,
I don't know where the fuck these niggas been at, Andrew. What right there? Shit. First off, Derek Carr is the middle of the pack. That's middle of the pack right there. 100 million. Shit. Do you not understand? Lamar Jackson is wanting 250 guaranteed. 250. Not no 100.
Deshaun Watson isn't a 4-time Pro Bowler. He got $250 million.
See, you gotta understand what just happened. The Saints just changed every fucking thing, bro.
Okay, but
look, the ripple of Derek Carr signing to the Saints will be felt in the first top 10 picks of the draft. Mark my fucking word.
I'm here to tell you, I watch Super Bowls just like y'all. And I never seen somebody like a mediocre ass Derek Carr perform at the Super Bowl. Jimmy Garoppolo was the only one out of the past years that he cost him that Super Bowl.
Matthew Stafford just won a Super Bowl, brother.
He is way better than Derek Carr.
Not by the stats, nigga. You can go look at their stats. Go look at the numbers and tell me.
But we're talking about Detroit and how Detroit used to be. We're not about to act like Matthew Stafford had everything that he needed to win when he was in Detroit. We're not about to say that.
No, I'm not. See, you going all you resorting all the way back to Matthew Stafford weapons. I ain't talking about what he had as a weapon
almost every game.
I'm not talking about that. You said you've never seen a mediocre quarterback perform in the Super Bowl. That's what you said. Nigga, Joe Flacco won the Super Bowl. Hey, what's your boy name? Foley. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. These are mediocre quarterbacks, bro.
And Joe Flacco was not on a $100 million contract because the moment he said, he fell
Michael Williams said, breaking news, Geno just signed with the Seattle Seahawks. And if he did, he did. I ain't seen that news yet. Shout out Michael. But see, what I just told y'all, Derek Carr is leading the charge. He's the first nigga to sign this free agency. Now teams can sign these players. I thought it was about a week later. But by that was my mistake. The NFL is allowing these niggas to sign today, as early as today. So I'd say again, the Panthers beating their fucking feet. What they waiting on? The fuck y'all waiting on, man?
Lamar Jackson.
Get the fuck out. Look, nigga, Mike, I'm about to kick your ass off of here, nigga. Do you want CJ Stroud? You don't even know who you want at quarterback, nigga. And you sitting here telling me you don't want Derek Carr.
I'm all the way team CJ. If there's a way to pull him, pull him. If there's a way to pull him, pull him.
Oh, it's gonna be a way, but it's gonna cost us all the way to 2026. I can promise you that.
I figured we wouldn't have no first rounders until 226. And I'm not 100% against it, to be honest.
Yeah, 26 is steep. I was okay with 25, but when we talking 26, you steep. And I'm telling you now, your owner, this organization don't have the money to play with that type of draft capital. They don't have that type of financial capital to mortgage that type of future. Yeah, I mean, they don't.
When we get some of this dead cap,
we broke, nigga. Just understand that the Panthers.
We got a lot of dead cap. You're right. We got a hell of a lot of dead cap. I want to know what some of this dead capital comes back.
Franchise. So don't talk nothing to me about premier free agent signings. That shit dead. That shit out the window. You know what I mean? Yeah, we be lucky. We gonna be lucky to re-sign some of these motherfuckers. But lo and behold, the Carolina Panthers is like at the top of the league with players coming back that's still under contract. Yeah, hell, we may not be able to re-sign some of these motherfuckers that need to be re-signed this year.
Because we always keep too much dead capital. We have way too much dead capital. We sign a motherfucker, don't keep him, and have 20 million, 30 million a year in dead capital.
Well, see, that ain't my problem, bro. That ain't my fucking problem. That ain't your goddamn problem.
Facts.
Shout out Hook House Beats. Shout out Panthers Rule. Shout out Sea Dog. Shout out Carolina Pharaoh. I got some new names in the chat. Y'all step on that like button. Share the video. Y'all must have wanted to hear me go crazy on Derek Carr ass. This is not about Derek Carr. My anger's towards David Tepper and this organization. I want y'all to be clear on that. That's where my disdain lies. I'm sick of this fucking organization, i.e. David Tepper, not being able to close on these fucking deals, bro. How many times I got to say this shit? The motherfucker got us looking like losers, Jimmy.
Damn broken record.
got niggas laughing at us and shit. No damn, yeah, it's just bad, bro. It's bad. Now the Saints was dead. They was dead. That organization was dead. They had to go through a revitalization and a whole complete rebuild as an organization. Now they got a stepping stone in Derek Carr, and all it cost them was $100 million. That wasn't shit. That wasn't shit. The stepping stone the Carolina Panthers needed. But we let that bitch go to a South contender, an NFC South division opponent.
And you called it. You said it weeks ago that he was going there.
No, I thought he was coming to Carolina, bro. Because look, mind you, when the shit started, he visited the Saints twice. He went there, left, came back, gave that pussy up twice. Yeah, man. So I said, damn, it's something in the Saints. The Saints want him. Saints gonna get him. Then he started going other places. Then he said he coming to Carolina. So I realized then he was running his price up. That's all Derek Carr was doing. Try to run his price up. Yeah, man. He ultimately did it though.
He made sure he got his money.
Yeah, fellas, but it's dinner time, guys. I had to touch down with y'all today. Shout out everybody that pulled up. Shout out Andrew. Shout out Jimmy. Shout out Michael. Y'all know I love you.
Yeah,
appreciate the content, fellas.
All right,
you take care of.
Yeah, make sure y'all step on that goddamn like button on the way out. Subscribe if you ain't. We gone.
Facts.